Father Tony Walk. I'm a Jesuit priest. I'm actually from Wisconsin. I've been here in Uganda, however, for 25 years. And in the last 10 years, I've been working to start our first Jesuit secondary school in Uganda. Now, we could have put this school anywhere in the country. In general, schools are not very good. But we decided to put our school in northern Uganda, here near the Sudan border, where schools have been particularly challenged. They've had a war going here for about 25 years, up until around 2006, 2007. And that was the time we Jesuits were deciding we had enough manpower to start a school. Our school's name is Ocer, O-C-E-R, which means, it's an Acholi word, the local language here. He rose, referring to how Jesus rose from the dead. And it's a very joyful Easter song. He's going to lead his people home. And when I heard that song being sung, I didn't know what it meant. But when I heard what it meant, I said, that's the name of our school. I'm very, very grateful to Caritas for Children. The last few years, they've helped as many as 8 of our children. The problem is our numbers have gone up every year. 7 years ago, we started with 15, then we had 100, then we had 200. The numbers now are at 630. And as I said, the whole area is low income. We're really trying hard to educate children who are men and women for others in their future life, and watch out for people, just like somebody's been watching out for them.
I'm very grateful because this is the greatest achievement in my life, and I'm studying in a Jesuit school here in Uganda. And through paying my fees, you have transformed my life into a spiritual passion. Like right now, I know the Christianity. I know Jesus Christ, and I want to follow Jesus Christ by all means, and I want to become a successful person through Lord Jesus Christ. I promise to work hard, and I want to become an accountant. And through my career, I'm becoming an accountant. I want to serve the people equally in respect of their dignity.
We have several children here from southern Sudan. In other words, they're refugees. They fled the war. And 2 of them I can think of are girls. And they're here specifically, both of them are very bright, very nice girls, to save them from child marriages. And my joy is after they've been here for a while, you see them smiling. And then I get their reports and I see that they are performing. And many of them are performing very, very well. But if their life would be completely different if they didn't have this opportunity. When they're here and they see that it's a Catholic school and they like our attitude towards things, they're looking for a community. I hope and pray we try to educate them very much that what we're interested in is not exam scores, but what kind of people, what kind of parents, what kind of citizens they'll be in 20 or 25 years. I don't always have sponsors. We have nearly 150 children. We look all over for possible people to help out. But the thing that makes me especially joyful are there's a few of the kids who come in here, and there's no way they would be in school if we hadn't invited them to come here. And some of them have shown up here, and when they open their trunk, there's hardly anything in it. So not only are we helping on the school fees, the tuition, We help a lot of these kids even to get a school uniform, to buy pencils or notebooks or things like that. And we have to charge, we started very low and we were subsidizing a lot. But now we're up to $700 a year for a child to go to this school. And the last 2 years when we were tested nationally, we tested #1 in the whole area. And recently we were ranked number 50 out of about 2,000 schools in the country. More and more people want to come here. And my challenge as a Catholic priest, as a follower of Jesus, is I don't want to turn away children who have the potential academically and they have the motivation or the character. They just don't have money. They were born into a tough situation. We try to take any child who is able to qualify for the school and we invite them. But then who's going to take care of their room and board, their food for almost 9 or 10 months of the school year? We have to pay the teachers. We're still building buildings. But I'm most concerned not with building buildings, but with building children and with building young adults who can in the future be good citizens.
I love Ocer Campion because it takes students for community service, like helping the needy, the sick. We have various clubs, like for example, educators which can train me to make bar soap, liquid soap, and herbs which can help me to earn a living. I love the environment, the teaching, and everything about Ocer Campion Jesuit College.
Once again, I would like to thank the Caritas, USA, United States of America, for the big hearts you have, guys, towards we the African people, and may God bless all of you abundantly.